It's week 1 of the 2028 season, where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the Lions and the Bears on Thursday night primetime.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Thanks for having us in to kick off a new year. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, you lived this as a player. It's so exciting for us as fans, but now after that long offseason to get your body ready and your team ready and your game ready, finally show everybody what it's all about. Week 1 of the season has arrived.
Yeah, and at this stage in the process, Mike, you're exactly right. All you want is for this ball to be kicked off. You're tired of practicing. You're tired of the off-season workouts. You're tired of the preparation for what feels like an entire year to play one game. And now you lace them up, you strap the helmets on, and it kicks off what should be another exciting NFL football season.
Game 1 of 272 this regular season. The Thursday night opener, the kickoff game. And the National Football League season begins anew. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the man out of Florida State, Jordan Travis.
There's just something special about week 1, isn't it, Mike? I mean, after months of anticipation, speculation, it finally hits you. The season has arrived. This is the first time where we're going to get to see a lot of the debuts of players on new teams, new coaches, rookies taking the field for the very first time in a meaningful game. The preseason is one thing, but it's an entirely different level of excitement once opening weekend rolls around. I don't know about you, but I'm excited to see what's in store for us, that these games finally now matter.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Not what you want to see quarter 1 of week 1. Second down and 3. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Not what you want to see quarter 1 of week 1. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Travis from the gun on third down. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Third down is the down that pass rushers live for. More often than not, they know it's a passing situation, and they get to just pin their ears back and go. Here early in this game, they're able to bring down the quarterback, and I got a feeling this won't be the last time.
The Lions will punt this ball away. He'll take this in back at the 16. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the quarterback from USC, Caleb Williams.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, all right, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And, man, you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
Throwing on second down, Williams. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. What can they do here on third down and 7? On third down, it's Williams from the gun. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Now, the extra... It's up and through. And the Bears have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. "7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This returnable with Reed. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Lions offense ready to see the football for the second time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. Travis now on 1st and 10. That's a short one caught by Laporta. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Travis. A The throw on the move is caught. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Looking out of the gun, it's Travis. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the shotgun, it's Travis. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. They hand it to Gibbs. Not much there. He'll get this down inside the 40. 2nd down and 8. Travis. As completed is St. Brown. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. To throw is Travis. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Now he takes off. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Now Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. A toss to the right. Here comes Gibbs. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's 3rd down. Travis to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. York's kick is good. And the Lions are on the board. It's 7-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Bears offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. On the give, it's Swift. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Moore going in motion. On 2nd down, it's Williams. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And now it's fourth down. The Bears send out their punt team. And this is going to work out for them. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start first and 10. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. He's on his way. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 93 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. On now, Cade York for the point after. He's got it. And the Lions are on top. It's now 10-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, one quarter in the books in the season-opening NFL kickoff game. 10-7 is the score. We're back to... Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Swift. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. They get 15 on that game. First down, Chicago.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Quick throw, taken in. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. On the give, here's Swift. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often in these short yardage defensive situations, Mike, you just have to sell out and play the tendencies. In this case, they knew a run was coming. They stop it short for no gain. Brings up 4th down.
And he indeed picks up a Bears, and he's going to have the Jets. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. On the bootleg, it's Williams. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
On 3rd down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And that is no good. He missed it. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Throwing is Travis. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Bears offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. On 2nd down, it's a run with Swift. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. He'll send a tight end in motion right. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They'll go play action here with Williams. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Swift gets to the edge at the 30. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the 1st half as he's closing in on 100 yards already. Off play action. Here's Williams. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. One more time. They try Swift. He slams it in there, and he is in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable with Reed. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Lions offense make their way out to take over once more. Trail by 4. Touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down. On 2nd down, it's Travis. He'll get this to his tight end, Laporta. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he'll get this up to the 44. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Off the play fake, it's Travis. It's caught by the tight end, Laporta. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Here's Travis. Open man, it's Jamison. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Williams in motion. On first down, it's Travis to throw. He'll tuck it and take off. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal. Throwing is Travis. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
I don't hate the play call. The best opportunity to throw the ball down this close to the goal line is usually on first or second down. Like, the issue here is the quarterback has to know, if my first read is not open, this ball needs to be thrown out the back of the end zone. You cannot take a sack this close to the goal line.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This about as short as you can get. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Lions are back within a point. It's 14-13.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
DeAndre Swift and the Bears offense set for their next possession. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Komet. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And he's not going to get away. They track him down. So we are at halftime here in the Thursday night opener of the NFL campaign as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Greg in just a moment. But first, let's give everybody a look at what's coming up later this weekend around the NFL. We'll start in the early window and begin up in Minneapolis. A tough one for the homestanding Vikings as they'll square off against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Out on the West Coast, more good stuff in the late afternoon as we'll be watching the game at SoFi Stadium. Well, it will be the Chargers taking on the Tampa Bay Bucks. And then finally, a good one on Monday Night Football between the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Texans. We watched a solid performance out of running back DeAndre Swift. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break. This one's been all you could hope for as an NFL fan. Just a one-point game here at halftime. This has been as much fun as you could hope for with both these teams in it to win it. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. This is fielded inside the 5. And they'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. The Bears offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. And it'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. This throw right side is caught by Adams. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Bears first down. Here's Swift. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll try the right side with Swift. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
And the big night continues. That last run gives him yardage to put him over 100 for the game. On first down, it's Swift. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. To throw, it's Williams. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Chicago. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable with Reed. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready for their first possession of this second half. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. He's got Laporta open on the left side. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down. Looking out of the gun, it's Travis. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. The defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Here comes 3rd and 6. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Travis from the gun on third down. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Travis. That's caught by Gibbs. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. Travis to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? And let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand, let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bears offense ready to come back out for this next possession. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is incomplete. The Bears sending out their punt team as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Williams in motion. Now, a 2nd down throw for Travis. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Zone. Is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
They'll go play action. Travis. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Going up top. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. And the Bears are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll have more Thursday. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And this defense plays it beautifully. They knock him back to the 7. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
It's now 3rd down and 4.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He gets this complete, finding Adams. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Up the middle they go. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Here's Williams. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down, Chicago. Williams. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. A play fake. Now Williams. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down. Now give to Jacobs. He'll run right, and he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. To throw is Williams. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Lions offense about ready to take over once more. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here. They'll begin it with 1st and 10. Taking off. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They'll keep it on the ground. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw is Travis. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. His 11th grab of the game. And a 1st down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On 1st down, it's Travis to throw. Now he'll run. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Travis. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Throwing is Travis. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. Travis going to throw for it. That's taken in, and he will have the 1st down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal. Looking out of the gun, it's Travis. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Travis. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying.
And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the 4th quarter.
Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down. Off play action. Here's Williams. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. They hand it to Gibbs. Not a whole lot there as he'll get to midfield, and that's all. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Once again, it's Gibbs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. They go down to an 8, and that's the way to start the new campaign. One game, one win here in this season opener.